your Earth you is the commander of your totality. October 15, 2013. Dear ones, perhaps your concern is that space aliens will overtake your being and you will become a zombie. Such is not the case. In truth, you will be you, with added sparkle once you allow yourself to add new segments. When you were your 3D being, your skills, attitudes, perceptions and beliefs were limited to your 3D world. Perhaps you ventured out a bit, as was true for baby boomers in the 1960s and 1970s. But even baby boomers continued their 3D lives with just a few adventuresome thoughts. You baby boomers knew deep within you that love was extremely important. But before you fully explored that avenue, you decided to open your emotions. Hence your interest in psychology, psychotherapy, mood-altering drugs, self-help books and other avenues that helped you discover more about your inner workings. Once you satiated yourself, you felt ready to fully initiate this transition beyond your 3D. You opened yourself to thoughts of space aliens via books, movies and various avenues to discover what, most of the time, evil they were up to. Even though some movies project a loving side of space aliens, for the most part, you are wary of any contacts with beings not of Earth. Perhaps that is expected given that many remain afraid of humans of different skin color or culture. You will continue to put space aliens or inner Earth entities through a filtering process that ends with thoughts that they are bad and all humans are good, no matter what color or culture. That is, unless you understand and accept that space aliens and inner Earth beings are you. You are starting that acceptance process, for how can you distrust parts of you? Now you laugh, for you know that there are parts of you that you still distrust. Such thoughts should help you understand how far you have come, but yet how deeply enmeshed you remain in your 3D world. This transition is not about you and them. It is about you and you. The sooner you accept that concept, the more rapidly you transition or ascend into your true being. This transition is the completion of many parts of your being, your 3D you, your us and them philosophies, your fears of love and of your inner power. But then, those of you accepting your space alien and inner Earth segments without question are a little different from those who will not even entertain the thought that those segments are part of themselves. Even though your space alien or inner Earth segments are not bad or terrible, they do have facets of being that might not be appropriate for you now. You have many facets of universal totality in many venues, but not all are what you wish to explore or expand in this lifetime. Allow yourself to understand the value of adding facets or segments just as you would if you had 3 job candidates with excellent skills, but not all with skills appropriate for the job you wish to fill. Do not fret if you have accepted segments into your Earth being without determining if those skills were right for you. The early segments you brought into your being were exactly suited to your needs. Now you are perfecting your Earth being. Take the time and energy to interview the segments that wish to join you now. Perhaps some wish to live in great wealth and your intent is to live off the land. Your wealth segments would never be comfortable with that lifestyle, thus your totality would question it also. What is your most important desire or desires in this instant? Those are the segments of your totality you want to add to your current Earth being. Perhaps you are thinking that you are evolving, so you do not know if you will wish to live in Asia 10 years from now, even though that is your current dream. Do not worry. As you move through your dreams, you will add more or different segments as those already part of you become satiated. You are changing daily, as will your segments. But they will change differently than is true for a child who wants a horse today and a shiny bicycle tomorrow. Your wishes have more depth, for they are now the adult part of you. Those segments you welcome into your being are more like you just graduating from college, satisfied with an entry-level job in your field, but who is not satisfied with the same job in 20 years. Many of you think this channel is silly, for there are no space aliens or inner Earth beings. You will not truly understand how many parts of the universes your 3D life did not allow you to explore until you allow yourself to do so. There are many dimensions within the universes that are now beyond your comprehension and words. Again, much like the Native Americans who could not see the first boats landing on the American shores for they had no words or thoughts to conceptualize what they were. Your various segments, wherever you find them in your totality of being search, are a wonderful part of you. Is it not true that many of you have yearned to channel or dimension hop because those skills now seem normal and acceptable, but your space alien or inner earth being segments do not? Your space alien or inner earth segments are not going to overtake you. Nor are they secret spies planning to destroy Earth. They are merely parts of you helping you expand your creation skills. Segments of you that your totality has dispersed throughout the universes in many forms and locations. Call those segments home for you are finally strong enough to do so. The you reading this blog are the leader, commander, CEO of your totality. You do not need to fear those segments. They are not planning to mutiny or bombard Earth or you. They merely wish to be part of this wondrous transition by joining their being family, you. But not all segments are appropriate for you. Interview each segment knocking on your door, knowing that if that segment is excited about your current dreams, it is right for you. If that segment questions your direction, it is not right for you and may never be in this lifetime. You are the commander. Allow yourself that power and joy. Not to fight a war, but to expand yourself into the totality you wish to be on Earth now. So be it. Amen. Channeled by Brenda Hoffman. www.lifetapestrycreations.com